All right. Are we ready for the feedback loop? What's good? What's up, my people? Oh man. Shout out to all you guys. We're back. Mucho, the submission link is camup.live/illmind. Let me drop it in the chat. camup.live/illmind. If you guys want to submit your music right now, the submissions are open. Yeah, first of all, shout to you guys. I know it's been a while. I've been very, very, very busy on lots of different things, but it feels really good to be back. So shout to all my producers, my artists, my songwriters, everybody that's on the grind right now. It's a great time to be making music, bro. It really is. Let me mess with the lighting a little bit. See if we can get something cool. That looks pretty cool. A little pink. So yeah, man. This is the feedback loop. Let me go ahead and just refresh my cache real quick so we can get our queue going. Shout out to everybody on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, X. I don't know. I'm on almost every streaming platform right now. But if you're interested in sending music, basically the way this works is for the next hour or two, I'm going to be listening to music submissions from anyone and everyone, all of you guys. And they could be songs, they could be beats, they could be templates, unfinished ideas. So you upload that to the submission portal, which you guys can find on camup.live/illmind. You could also go to the link in my bios wherever you are. You'll see the link in the bio to submit. You just fill out the form, upload your MP3, and that's it. They're first come, first serve, so there's no guarantee that I'm going to play your track unless you opt in for a play now, which guarantees that you get played now, a super skip or a skip to move yourself higher in the queue. You could see right here, this bar over here displays our queue of songs that we will be playing next. So this green one is the song we're playing next, and then we're going to go down the line. All right, so first come, first serve. I'm here to help you guys, man. And I will say this, I'm working on some really cool iterations with this live stream. I think you guys are going to really enjoy this. Give me a couple weeks, maybe sooner, I don't know, but give me a couple weeks. This live stream is about to get really, 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 really wild. And I think you guys are going to enjoy it. But for now, we're here, we're doing this, and we're going to have a lot of fun. So get your submissions in before it's too late. We're going to go ahead and start off the show. We're going to kick this off. Let's go back and see who's in the queue here. So our first submission today is a play now. This is by Kai Rico. Apologies if I'm pronouncing that wrong. This is Kai Rico, and this is called I'm a Clone. Final. Right.
I told her, put the focus on me. Yes. Are you hungry? I got blah, blah. I still love when she said this one's on me. I'm like, baby, get your money. Moving like the king and queen. She said, that's okay. Do it how you do. She got red bottoms, but these pockets came blue. She said, that's okay. Do it how you do. I don't call her by her name, call her key times two. I don't fuck with all this clone shit, so I made my own shit. I just smoked a cig. I guess you could say I'm so lit. That my shit is so lit. I'ma say I stole this. I'm just playing. Run it like you own it. focus on me. Yes. Are you hungry? I got blood, cheese. I still love when she say this one's on me. I'm like, baby, get your money, moving like the queen. I told her. Yes. Are you hungry? I got blood. I still love when she say this one's on me. Get your money, moving like the king and queen. Baby, pop your shit. Oh, she know we bout to sin. She seeing the future, acting like she hollering. She seeing the future, and she told me that it's bright. Oh shit, baby, is we talking about the light? I told her, put the focus on me. Yes. Are you hungry? I got blood, cheese. I still love when she say this one's on me. I'm like, baby, get your money, moving like the king and queen. I told her. Yes. Are you hungry? I got blood. I still love when she say this one's on me. Get your money, moving like the king and queen.
All right, shout out to Kairiko. So I wasn't a huge fan of that, bro. I could see it being like a fun track that you might be able to kind of like play during a live, like a DJ set. It was just okay for me. I think it's more of like a piece of music that will have to live on something specific. So like I could see it playing in the background of a commercial. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this playing.
With all this clown shit, so I made my own shit. I just smoked a cig. I guess you could say I'm
like the beat was kind of cool. It was fun, but the vocals were the mix on the vocals was a little harsh at times. And I didn't know what to expect as I was listening to it. It kind of just sounds like one long hook, which is also totally fine. So again, like not having that much context here, I don't really know what the intention is of this track, but from just one listen with no context, I can hear this being used for some kind of visual, like some kind of TV film thing, a commercial or something. And you know, if you are going to release this as a song, I would, you know, clean up those vocals because they're just very piercing and a little bit sloppy right now. You know, when you put a bunch of effects on the vocal, but then you have that like distorted kind of like digitized effect on the 808 and the kick, it affects the listening experience when there's too many things that are like distorted and have effects on them. So you also just as a heads up, like just try to be a little more tasteful with the effects going on there. But there's definitely a vibe to it. It's not the best thing I've heard, but definitely interesting, and there's definitely some use cases for it. So, and I'm also curious, like, who's on the vocal? Is that a vocal that you chopped? Is that you on the vocal? Is that AI? Like, what is that vocal? You know what I mean? I'm definitely curious to know that. But shout out to you. Appreciate your submission. Definitely, you know, definitely want to hear more. I want to feel, you know, I want to see what your vibe is, and you know, see like what you're trying to do and like, you know, what your thing is. So yeah, shout to Kairiko. All right, so we're gonna move on to super skips. All right, our super skip here is by Cinch. Shout out to Cinch. This is called "Who Do You Think You Are?" Who do you think you are, bro? Okay, and if you guys want to submit, do it right now. camup.live/illmind to submit your music. All right, here we go. This is "Who Do You Think You Are" by Cinch.
Are you a potion, some kind of elixir? How you got me like this, are you a fixer? Whatever you are, don't go. Whatever you are, don't leave. You're Mr. Right on time, I Mr. Right on time, I Mr. Right on time, I Mr. Right on time. Yeah, 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 yeah.
All right, shout out to Sync on the submission. So number one, Sync, are you in the chat at all? I definitely want to like know more and like get some context. Let me know if you're in the chat. Just go ahead and leave a comment so I could see if you're in here or not. But the first thing I'm getting with that is it does unfortunately, like, it just sounds straight up AI, like the whole audio. Sync, apologies if I got that wrong, but definitely sounds like there was some AI, but more than the just a little bit. The whole vocal performance sounds like AI. That being said, though, I do like that hook, and I think, again, and I'm gonna sound like a broken record because I say this with everybody that submits music that uses like straight AI vocals, like, get a human to re-sing it. Get a human to re-sing it, because I do like that hook. Who do you think you are? Oh, 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 oh. Who do you think you are? That's catchy. But it just sounds like AI. It sounds very mechanical. So I would suggest Sync, like, get a human to re-sing it. And then, verses, I wasn't too crazy on the verses. I thought they were just okay, but we're not here to make just okay music. We're here to make music that can fucking transcend time and, you know, live on through the ages. So you can beat those verses. And even the beat too, like, the drums were fine and the beat was fine, but again, it's like, it sounds like AI beat, you know what I mean? Like, there's only so much I can say when something has that much AI in it. I'm just gonna literally tell you, like, to use less AI and to put some human into it. Whether it's like having a real human being re-sing some of the parts or getting some live instruments. I don't know. Like, and again, guys, you know me. Like, this is coming from someone who fucks with AI. But you know, you don't want the end result to just sound like it was just straight from Suno or straight from like an AI platform. You know what I'm saying? And whatever great ideas it comes up with, like, iterate those and make them even better, but with human beings. So that's what I'll say. Sync. I really like that hook. But again, put some human element in there, and I think you'll be on the right track. Okay. Oh, I lost my space. Oh, there we go. All right, so let's keep going down on the queue. We got some play nows. Let's get right into those. Shout to Apollo Mook with 2 play now submissions. Again, I'm going in the order that they're received, unless you guys are skipping lines, which Apollo Monk just did. Apollo Mook. So if you want to submit your music, camup.live/illmind. Our first super skip play now by Apollo Mook is called Rear View Mirror at Sunset. This is V4. This is version 4. So shout to you, Apollo Mook. If you're here and you're watching, leave a comment in the chat. Tell us where you're from, what you're about, man. We want to get to know you, bro. All right? Let's go.
To the beginning, or to be continued. Look. Anybody who doubted, I done put behind me. They be mad when I'm spitting, going Shinigami. Cut like 2 swords, 1 eye, got a chopping Nami. Cooking like I'm Sanji, and I'm kicking it too. Give 5 time and she give me that gum fruit. Cause I'm Sasuke ain't true. Got my Sakura built like tsunami with attitude. See the way that I move, I try to be inviting. You see, I see the sun shining. Green grass glossing, my back turned. Watching the distant plot evolving. Gotta get stronger for my problem solving. Ultra ego or ultra instinct. Man, let's get this popping. Both derived from exceeding my limits. I'm not the one just to give up or just giving the gimmicks. Everything we do, a child sees and just mimics. Hero or villain, tough but willing commitment. God drew out the vision. Remembering my past through my rear view. Fighting for the cause like I'm Deku. Or farming like I'm Jinwoo. And I got her spinning when I'm finished, Yoshimitsu. She like to hold me down like jujitsu. Sun kissed too. Black Gojo if I dye my locks, Sakuna with the tattoos. But be moving like I'm Jabba. And the pain that you take me through. Ooh. Apollo the Stampede, sentenced to be a hero. Meliodas Under Armour Dragon, power of 0, no magic at all. Y'all wish it be De Niro, Lula, Asa, how I carry it, even when y'all do da. La-dee-da, I'ma keep a kilowatt. Better keep it cordial, I'll hit you with a kilowatt. Kaiju number 8, giving up my life just to fight. Captain can't escape, unless you incubate. Yeah, I like to sleep in a dream. I'm Zenetsu, but I'm making things in real life. Ooh, I'm Senku, get it from the restart. Boy, I'm Subaru, blood cold from the get-go, like Shishomaru. Sega, I'm going for 100 souls every time. Riruru, my city on my mind anytime. That I'm about to ride, gonna wing. When you see him flare, it's divine homicide. But really, who am I? Remembering my past through my rear view. Fighting for the cause like I'm Deku. Or farming like I'm Jinwoo. And I got her spinning when I'm finished, Yoshimitsu. She like to hold me down like jujitsu. Sun kissed too. Black Gojo if I dye my locks, Sakuna with the tattoos. But be moving like I'm Jabba. And the pain that you take me through. Ooh. Let's get activated. That you take me through. Luffy Winnie, look, let's get activated. Luffy Winnie salivating. Know I gotta eat, really Goku after training. More like Vegeta, on the overgrind. I refuse to accept defeat, got that Baki mind set. I gotta keep trying. Can't get upset, just get the upset. Been pushing myself since a youngin', a ghost in a shell. Before y'all thought it was cool as hell, kinda oppy. Lot of y'all needed bleach, Kenpaki Saraki. My body holding the scars, no past, so don't get consumed. Demon or angel, I'm down, goon. Forming fully coolie watcher, a ghost swim goon. Watching when I wasn't supposed to. Aqua team, hunger for a samurai shampoo. What you want me to do? An animated history of Apollo Mook.
All right, shout out to Apollo Mook from Pomona, California. That's what's up. So, okay, Apollo Mook. So you're working on an album. Album's done soon. That's dope. That you're working on a project. So, first thing I'm hearing, Apollo, the vocal mix, bro. The vocal mix gotta be better. There's too much reverb on your vocal. It sounds very drowned out. It was actually, and chat, let me know what you think, but like, it was hard to understand what you were saying at certain points of the song. It's just like a combination of your flow style combined with like all the reverb combined with the vocals being a little too low. Like, I kind of want to, I would love to hear the vocals be more front and center. Like right here, Wise said Apollo loves anime. That's what's up. I want the vocal to be much more clear, because you're saying some cool things in there, but it's going to be hard for people to really register what you're saying if the vocal mix isn't right. So give me some vocals that are a little more front and center, maybe go up by 2 or 3 dB, I don't know. And tone down the reverb. Like, it sounds like there's a really long reverb tail on, you have like a long large room reverb happening on the vocal, so it's drowning it out even more. So let's make that a little bit more dry on the vocal. And I don't know if I was hearing delay on there on the vocal, but if you do have delay on the vocal, just tone that down as well, because your cadence is so like wordy. Now when you put too much like short delay or medium delay, or even a slap delay on a vocal that's got a lot of syllables, then it'll be hard. It'll sound a little confusing. Okay, yeah, Apollo Mook just said that's the delay. Yeah, so tone down the delay, bro. You might not even need it, man. I know it's like a habit for a lot of us, like especially with rap shit. Like, I do it too. In the rare case that I'm engineering a session and I'm engineering for a rapper, by default I create a reverb bus and a delay bus, and I just send. It's just like so many years of tracking vocals, you get into that, like it becomes a habit. But with a song like this, you definitely don't need delay on there. Maybe just a little bit, but tone that down. The beat was fine. The beat was okay, Apollo. Like, I'm not like, it's not the greatest beat in the world, but it's got a little bounce to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but those are my major red flags with this particular song. And then also too, like, I thought it was cool that you brought the drums out and you had those little parts with like the hook or the pre-hook or whatever that was. I think it was like the hook where you took the drums out. I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, man, song was okay. Wasn't my like super favorite, but definitely curious to like hear more. So we do have another submission from you, which is great. So Melu Vincent, what's up? Okay, so let's go to submission number 2 by Apollo Mook. This song is called Mookie Teflon. And again, guys, if you want to submit your music, the portal is open right now. Go ahead and submit. camup.live/illmind to submit your music. Okay, so here's a play now. This is by Apollo Mook called Mookie Teflon V1.
A 1, a 2, a 2. Yeah, ha. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Apollo Mook, look. Mookie be the name that my mama gave. It has a meaning to it that will never change. To the firstborn child that the Lord saved. For this very moment I am truly grateful. For the trials I hurt, ultimately rose spurt spit.
See, I like this a little bit better. But Apollo, man, that delay, bro. Tone that down, okay?
Spiritually, with Jesus' ability, God's own agility, same carpenter laying the groundwork, humility. To the fools that make jokes, I'm laughing at them, cause my auntie got worse words. Got you acrobating, aggravated nerves, fist tight like a muscle spasm. Middle finger to the world, I hope it.
Yo, Apollo, you kind of got like a New York flow. I know you're from Pomona, California, but I'm not gonna lie, you got a little New York. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got the jacket on too, but you got a little, you got a little Bronx. I'm hearing a little Bronx in you. I don't know what it is, but I hear a little bit of Bronx, bro.
All the orgasm, cause I came covered. Marble like the floor pattern. Where the hands I got my back, oh my wife had him. Vibe on the level that could bring Saturn. Ain't it crazy with your loved one on the daily when we in a world where people don't even love love they babies, know themselves, giving they all the unlikely maybes, hating all the forms of love that don't resemble well, when really scratching the surface be the enemy style. So let me dig deep, thinking of situations y'all would deem to be bleak, calling too many homies and we don't even speak, dream giving a family meal but they never meet, people left me out to freeze when I gave them heat, neat is how I want you to take a sip from me, left me out here all alone but y'all left together, I guess we all can't hold hands when the storm is weathered. Well, lake of fire for the ones that don't believe, forgive was my action I hope you receive, not a hardened heart, not your road to lead, but the author and finisher elegantly, inspired this Teflon thinking in me, to just keep going cause I'm waiting to see, everything that the Lord got in store for me, cause there's details in his piece like butterfly wings.
Okay, so Apollo, definitely like that a lot more than the other one. This sound, this song, I feel like is more your shit. Like this is, I fuck with it. I know it's like drumless and it's got the soulful sample in it, but I personally am a fan of like the soul sample shit, especially when you're rapping bars. So yeah, again, I think if I'm nitpicking here, I will agree the delay does work better in a song like this versus the last song from you, Apollo. So I would just tone it down just a little bit, but keep some in there. Like it definitely works for this track. So Apollo said this is actually the intro. Okay, cool. So that's how you started off. Cool. Yeah, man. Like, I think you're pretty good. Like, I don't know, like, without any context, I don't know how long you've been doing this, or like, how many albums you've put out, or is this your first album or whatever. But you just gotta really tell your story and try to amplify what you're trying to represent and who you're trying to attract. You know what I mean? Like, because I'll tell you, bro, like the rap game right now it's tough. It's tough. Like, on one hand, the game needs something fresh. But on the other hand, there's so much out there. There's so many artists. There's so many rappers creating music and releasing new music, bro, every day. So it's like we got to really figure out how you can cut through the noise. And it's bigger than just a good song or skill, right? Like, I'm over here at Empire now, I'm an executive over here. So I'm learning a lot more about, just what it takes to just, get out there, especially in rap music, like it's in rap music, a lot of it has to do with the storytelling. I mean, the storytelling is probably the number one most important thing. And I'm not just talking about telling stories in your music. I'm talking about what kind of story are you telling on social media, right? What kind of picture are you painting? What kind of character are you? Are you likable? Are you a bad guy? Are you a good guy? Are you just a normal looking upcoming rapper? I don't know, but like, and this is not just for you, Apollo, but like I'm just speaking in general. Like, a lot of these things matter. So it's like, you really want to be mindful of all that stuff. Just speaking to like the rappers and the artists in here, you just want to be mindful of, your story. What are you going to do? What kind of story can you tell that will allow for you to like cut through the noise and really get the attention of like your fans, So, but shout out to Apollo Mook. Good luck on your album, bro. You know what I mean? Like, definitely congrats on putting an album together and everything. It's a beautiful thing. All right, let's keep it moving. We have a standard submission here. This is by Sam from Rwanda. Shout to Sam, bro, from Rwanda. This is called Lyric James. Let's go.
location. And shaking with the dynamos and the minds even standing ovation. Loud pocket, eating in minor mode with the gas, but you stepping on me. So pad these bitches tequila, then I smack it right along. Man, 2K, baby, that sand alone. Man, hop on top of that dead alone. I'm throwing that thing a mile long, but need to educate bitch about me. Even though that pussy ain't cheap, you should know this thing ain't free. Goddamn, these bitches want all the love, these niggas want all the cake. We could've been everything, you could've been somebody. I took in all the hate, I could've went for the party. These bitches want everything, these niggas want everything. These bitches want all the love, these niggas want all the cake. We could've been everything, you could've been somebody. I took in all the hate, I could've went for the party. These bitches want everything, these niggas want everything.
Damn, why did it just cut off like that? That's too short. I'm liking where that's going. Sam from Rwanda. I like where it's going. You got a cool voice. You said this is let's see. You recorded, mixed, mastered, and produced, written by you, and you said for this, think 3 Stacks and Love Below. It gave me a little bit of Love Below, a little bit, but then it just ended up sounding like Kendrick. But man, I like where it's going, bro. I like where it's going. Just think about how you could end it. I don't really like how it ends. I think you should have a proper ending to that, because it just kind of, it just cuts off. But I'm curious. It's tough because so many great people did great things already, and it's hard to be influenced by Andre 3000 and then not end up sounding like Kendrick. That's just me being transparent, like. And I don't want you to be afraid of that or like think that'll like be a detriment to what you're doing, but man, again, like I think you have a lot of I think you have a lot of potential, but I want to hear more. I need to hear more. I can't really judge you too deeply until I hear more music from you. You know what I mean? So, but based on that, like I hear the potential, but like, how can we cut through? How can we cut through and not be mistaken for what's out there? You know what I mean? How can we make music and be influenced by what we're influenced by, but not sound exactly like them? That's a challenge for a lot of people. So we just want to think about that. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. So let's keep going. If you guys want to submit, just go to camup.live/illmind to submit your music. Our next submission is by T-DJ, T-DJ, and it's called Like You Do. Let's go. my mic really giving feedback when I'm playing songs? Let me know. All right, shout out to TDJ. Chat, let me know if everything sounds okay. When I play the music, is it giving feedback? Is it echoey? Is it weird? Because I haven't really changed my audio settings or my stream settings at all, so everything should be straight. But let me know. Rush 2 just said turn off your mic when playing the songs because of the feedback, but it shouldn't be giving feedback. But let me know. Beat was cool. Beat was okay. I thought there were a couple notes in there based on that chord progression where like the bass line sounded a little bit awkward. But I like the sound selection and it had some cool bounce to it. Next up, this is Ivan, Magic Dreams. I think this may just be a loop. Yeah, a loop is pretty cool. You can make some turned up shit with that. You can make some turned up stuff with that. Okay, let's keep it going. Next up, Tireless. It's called Put in Bay Polished. Shout to Tireless.
If you don't put nothing in, you don't get nothing out. If you don't put nothing in, you don't get nothing out. Get nothing out. If you don't put nothing in, you don't get nothing out. If you don't put nothing in, you don't get nothing out. Get nothing out. Get nothing out. It's all in the day's work. You get what you put in, we all got that same worth. Put on your pants one leg at a time, but it's hard to change your image if you rock that same shirt. God, come meet me where I'm broken. I jumped off the deep end and I don't know if I'm floating. It's hard to maintain when the devil is so close, man. Clear the vibration, I don't need the potion. Express my pain through music, life's a trip. I learned that I gained by losing. Gave up what I wanted to be for what the world needed. Became the best version of me. I hope my girls see it. When you the head of the household, how you choose to lead determine how much love that household. The truth might knock you out cold. If cash rules everything, then be about yours. If you don't put nothing in, you don't get nothing out. If you don't put nothing in, you don't get nothing out. Get nothing out. If you don't put nothing in, you don't get nothing out. If you don't put nothing in, you don't get nothing out. Get nothing out. Get nothing. If you don't bet on yourself, you can't win. If you never plant a seed, you can't begin to reap a bountiful harvest. A talented artist just slaving away in America's armpit. The pain and the hardship all seem to fade away. Just another stain on the garment. When the bad news stings like a hornet to the eardrum.
Yeah, Tireless. I don't love it, bro. I think you need work on your vocals. You need work on your raps, your delivery, the vocal mix, the storytelling, everything. It doesn't really sound like you've been doing this for that long, but definitely need to step up on the delivery and the vocals and just everything in general with the vocals. Kind of sounds like you're reading off of lyrics. Maybe you wrote it on your phone and you're reading off your phone. But it definitely sounds like you're reading, and I tell rappers all the time, like, by default, you should just memorize. You should just memorize your lyrics, unless you're freestyling and like coming up with with sentences and words line by line, like in real time. Unless you're doing it that way, like, yeah, man, like, it wasn't convincing to me. I want to be convinced when I hear your vocals, especially in rap music. Like, I need to feel like you're convincing me and letting me into your world, and the delivery on that just didn't do that. So yeah, man, just need a stronger delivery from you on that one, bro. All right, next one. This one's called Fantasy by Obed. Obed L. I can't say that word, so I'll just call you Obed. Fantasy by Obed. Let's go. All right. That was Obed with the track Fantasy. Track was cool. Track was cool. It was cool to hear some of the like reggaeton vibes in there. Some of those cuts were a little abrupt, a little sharp, but not the worst. But yeah, I thought it was decent. Bro. I'm definitely curious to hear a vocal on it, see if it could translate to something cool. But yeah, it was just okay, bro. It was just all right. I thought it was cool. All right, we have a play now. And guys, I'm getting alerts and all that stuff coming, so don't worry. Air. You know what I'm saying? Air horn. This is this is Israel from Rochester, New York. I'm putting two and two together now, man. This is actually Israel, man. Shout out to you, man. Hope the family as well. This is called Wild 32B. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Show some love.
It's been a long time coming. All praise be. Give God the glory.
Yo, I couldn't help nobody till I helped myself. All my wealth was no good when I lost my health. Played the cards I was dealt as God guided my steps. And both family and friends took exit, stage left on the
Israel, you know how I feel about your shit. You a hard ass rapper. You've always been, bro. So chat. Let Israel know what you think. Let Israel know what you think. Let's go.
It's been a long time coming.
Start from the top.
All praise be. Give God the glory.
Yo, I couldn't help nobody till I helped myself. All my wealth was no good when I lost my health. Played the cards I was dealt as God guided my steps. And both family and friends took exit, stage left. On the lonely, hard path to success is brutal. But I'm strong enough to take it, that feeling ain't mutual. I made a space to develop and grow. Where it's quiet, I can hear my innermost up close without a bias. And I'm sick and damn tired of energy vampires. Inspired by the infinite light, I stay aligned with right. I found pain as a catalyst to change. Discomfort is a feeling I disdain. I never wanted fame and only sought the work that it brings. These humble man boots, bare fruits you can't claim. As I bask in sunshine, my roots go unseen. I'm like, wow. I went up, now I'm feeling like, wow. I'm still up, now I'm feeling like, wow. Hip hop, you got me feeling like, wow, y'all, wow. Yo. This ain't the last stage, apocalypse rise, or final phase. I pray for peace and old age. Carry faith to the grave and give God praise. Poverty's under our Lord's authority, Satan remains. With my remains, still I broke the body of Jah in remembrance. So symbolic it hurt brothers. Couldn't see God's self within, and I felt prayer and silenced the tears of fallen peers who passed with the years, resurrected me right here, and it's so clear. A visual pain, residual strain, a make game balancing. Money or fame, you go insane. Cocaine corrupted the vein, and for our culture locked down, trying to break that chain. Cops arrest, yet communities protest. The game we assessed, aiming started licking shots at a frame. But black fire rain ain't the first death. How many times can a man die and yet be reborn inside light? I'm like, wow. I went up, now I'm feeling like, wow. I'm still up, now I'm feeling like, wow. Hip hop, you got me feeling like, wow, y'all, wow. Vietnam, Rock Pound, E. Ford, Raw Real.
Hey, sorry, apologies. Shout out to Israel, bro. That was just some super refreshing, just hardcore hip hop. What more is there to say? Like, I know it sounds like old school or blah blah blah, but like that just feels like some hard hip hop shit, telling a story. The beat was hard, vocal presence hard. I mean, Israel, like, you've rapped on my beats in the past. I've heard your music from years ago and seeing the evolution of everything. You're hard, bro. Pause. Like, you got hard raps and you're a storyteller and you got a good ear for beat selection. This is just that raw shit. Like, that was raw. That was raw. 3 verses, like, fuck it. Yeah, man. I like it. I don't really like have critique for you, Israel. Like, you know what you're doing. You make a very specific kind of hip hop and you do it really well, Rise said, damn, y'all jacket on, put me onto your HVAC brand. It's 110 degrees. I know, bro. I know. Shout to you, Rise. Shout to Rise. Yeah, it's not. I wish it was 100 degrees over here, to be honest. But I'm in California, so it's a little bit different out here. But be safe, bro. Yeah. I know there's a heat wave going on over in the East Coast. So man, guys, be safe, please. I know it could be rough. Okay, let's go. We have time for a couple more, so um, let's get to reduce in order. Let's do Tremaine. Tremaine. Yo, I'm so excited to. Y'all are not ready for the stream 2.0. I'm about to fuck y'all heads up real quick with what I'm about to do next in a couple weeks. We're planning something really cool. So I don't think y'all gonna be ready for it. But you know me, I always got something up my sleeve. Tremaine. It's called Undefeated. Let's go.
Mommy showed up and all see-through, body looking like a snack, she's a cheat code. Yeah, she OP, but I've been new. I don't know that everything off her menu. Yeah, she's so fine, she tastes so.
Tremaine off rip, just the mix, and the mix isn't there, and like it just sounds like a not like it just sounds like a not good version of like what T-Pain would do, or like just like a 2010s, mid 2000s kind of vibe, man. I don't know about this one. Let's keep going.
Sweet, and lips don't lie, she's undefeated. Thought I told you that I've been new, cause I ordered everything up that menu. She wanna come over and slide, she begging to stay the night. I don't think that would be right. We finna go all day and night. I can't even go, gotta lay low. No, I can't go back, I need to pay songs. Up inside the coupe, yeah, it's spatial. She tryna touch on me, getting playful. Real money getter, you know I don't play about it. I'ma pull up in the skate and I'ma skirt around it. Pull up at your house and I'ma have to shoot around it. Do you even know how they get the city sounding? Little baby, let me know if you found what you found it. Tryna see if you know how to get down it. Tryna see if you know how to get down it. Just so much up in my head and I shouldn't allow it. And I'll see through, body looking like a snack, she's a cheat.
Nah, Tremaine, I'm not. The verses, the hook, nah. It's like a lot of reverb on the verses, but I didn't like the way the verses sounded, man. Just the singing could have did better. Could have done better on this one, bro. That wasn't it. That was not it, bro. We got a standard submission here. This is by DM the Most. Bump and Grind featuring MGM. Let's go. Shout out to DM the Most.
Hit the streets and make them bleed. But shall I proceed to get everything that I need? Provolone coming with extra cheese. I'm dipping in this bitch. Niggas talking, I'm flipping in this bitch. Rip Hamilton out the corner when I'm ripping in this bitch. Anything move shots, Scottie Pippen in this bitch. Anything move fuck, leave them limping in this bitch. I just need it all, baby. You just wanna talk, baby. I just tryna solve, baby. You just wanna talk, baby. This shit gotta move. This shit gotta add up. I'm talking about running up 100, my bag up. I mean, get a thigh while we're fucking the bag up. When I give it all up, charity funds, I give a fuck. I mean, count it all, we playing lane like Mighty Ducks. These niggas in the way, they gon' get hit with Mighty Clucks. The game pop, niggas get hit with rain shots from the red dot. Niggas be at a headshot like a picture crop. You don't even want the whole top, I just want a top. Baby, just meet me up top at the last stop. I mean, I'm making the last drop and I need 100. I'm putting it all up in a box.
hit that motherfucking play, nigga. I mean, I'm tryna make anything where I stay, nigga. Drop it off like an egg anywhere I lay, nigga. I need the chicken, nigga. Not put it on my plate, nigga. We bout to get right, nigga. We live life. Niggas don't listen. These niggas don't even take advice. These niggas say they on. I know these niggas shy. I'm talking about a bad bitch. We throwing wedding rice. We taking trips overseas, maybe back to Belize. Talking about do whatever. Won't tell you she on her knees. Maybe she in her mouth. I'm in there. She saying cheese. Baby want her to breathe, but hold her throat. She can't breathe. Nah, you can't leave. Better get mine. I mean, baby, we gon' do whatever. Make it mine. I mean, we gon' do whatever. We taking all the time. Do this shit slow or I kill it. We gon' bump and grind. We gon' bump and grind. Alright, kill it. We gon' bump and grind. I mean, I take my time. Each and every mother time. And I ain't dropped, I don't drop a dime. I mean, I'm tryna break her down, I'm gonna break her spine. I'm right between the dot, nigga, right between the line. I mean, she love it, nigga, every motherfucking time. You niggas here ahead of me. Fuck it, I'm a 3-time champion, I'm a felony. Niggas wanna fuck with this shit, can't get ahead of me. Get your ass Triple H, nigga, hit with a pedigree.
All right, shout out to DM the most. So a couple things, bro. The audio quality, right? Like it sounded like you recorded it on an iPhone. Like there was a lot of room noise. It was interesting though. It did sound like it might have been like a live band vibe. I don't know, but it sounded like you recorded it in a room with like one mic. You know, it didn't sound like a real recording. So that's the first thing. We want to try to fix that. The second thing is, I thought you had some cool like lyrical moments in there, but man, I don't know anything about you after hearing that. You know what I'm saying, DM? Like, I want to know more about who you are, what you're about, like your story a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, cause bro, that was just like it was like a very random song where you were saying a lot of random things, right? It's hip hop, like it's braggadocious, which is part of hip hop, but like I would have loved to hear more about you, because you telling your story and giving yourself to the audience pause is gonna set you apart from everything else, right? Like it's gonna set you apart, and it's gonna allow for you to break through the noise. Because right now, the way this song is, I don't really know who you are. It's a little vague. The recording was a little bit low quality. So those basic fundamentals, we just need to step up, right? We need to step those up. Like, let's get the audio quality step up. Let's put a little more personality into the music, into the song, right? Like, you could do a braggadocious song, but then have something in there where like I take away from like remembering what you said and how you sound. You know what I mean? You could take a page from the greats, like some of our greatest storytellers in hip hop of all time. Like, you guys know who they are. I don't have to name them, but take a page from those guys, and get inspired to approach your music in that way. So yeah, definitely some room for improvement here, bro. But it sounds like you can actually rap. It's just I wanna hear more depth, more a little bit more better execution with your music. So all right, we have a play now. You guys will never let me log off. Let's go. This is by Trunch. Shout to Trunch. And this is called Pulse. Let's go. want to hear the hi-hats louder. They're a little bit low. I think they should be louder because that snare is so sharp. And there's such a punch and a transient on that snare that you need those hi-hats to keep the glue going. So turn the hi-hats up. And that open hat that's happening, just lower that a little bit. Shout out to DJ Name. All right, shout out to Trunch with the epic beat. I like it. I like the intro. I like the actual beat. Felt cool. Again, my two main critiques for this Trunch: turn the hi-hats up, and then lower down that open hat that's panned all the way to the right. I thought the open hats were cool to give it a little bounce and some personality. But I think those hi-hats deserve to be just a little bit louder. And the snare was snappy. It was cool. Very repetitive, but could definitely hear that with some lyrics, with a rapper on there. Can hear it synced potentially. Like it's a pretty, it's like it's got like an epic kind of cinematic vibe to it. And I like beats that are simple but like catchy and convey some kind of emotion, and that one definitely conveyed an emotion for sure. So yeah, Trunch, I'm not mad at it, man. I'm not mad. Just try to get some raps on it or figure that out. But give me some love on those hi-hats. That's all I ask. All right, we got a super skip here. This is by Sam from Rwanda. Once again, shout out to Sam. This one's called Rosario. Let's go. Too much reverb, bro. Take the reverb down, please. Let's keep going. Something should have happened right there. I don't think you should have kept going. It's a little bit monotone. But to your credit, it sounds like you're having fun, which is very, very important. So, but I think we can incorporate some more structure here. Maybe a chord change there, something like something interesting has to have happened by now. Because right now, since the beginning of the song until right now, which is about a minute and 13, it's been very, very linear. And with this kind of song, that's like kind of has some disco elements in it and some two-step elements into it. Like you got to have an element of surprise somewhere. Something has to happen, either now or soon. But let's keep listening and let's see where it goes. The idea of this part is cool, but it can be executed better. There should be like kind of a drum change up, maybe put an effect on those like vocal grunts you have in there. The draw, like yeah, I see where you're going with it, but it's just not done. Talk to me, talk to the hand, keep back for me. Talk to the hand, no talk it back, hey, talk it back, hey, talk to me. Talk to the hand, don't tell. Talk to the hand, don't wait. Talk to the hand, don't yeah, talk to the hand. Like right here, it's about 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Like this is a great opportunity to really do some interesting things, rhythmically, musically. This is the breakdance part. This is the part where everyone cuts it up. They cut it up on the floor. Like this is the part you cut up, you know? So yeah, I see that you have the vision here. It just wasn't executed right. Not yet. Almost unfinished. So I want you to finish this part and make it really pop. You know, maybe switch up the drum, maybe put some more vocal layering on it, put some effects, do an interesting bounce, like keep the same tempo, but like really, really commit to making it like a breakdown joint part. You know what I mean? I hope that made sense. Like I like to talk, don't talk to me, talk to the hand. Like that's cool. That's cool. You know what I mean? I think there's people out there that want to hear that, but it has to be right. Like, yo, make me want to get up from my chair and fucking start dancing. You know, excuse me. Like, that's what it is. So, I think you know what to do. I think you know what to do. Sam, it's just now you just have to execute that. You know what I'm saying? Now you have to just execute it. So, so yeah, man. All right. Well, there it is. That is our stream for today. I went a little bit over my time because I allotted myself 1 hour to the stream, to today's stream, because we have some catching up to do. But let me say a few things. Number one, if you've submitted your music already in the past and I still haven't played any of your music, do not be disgruntled. Do not fret. Like, I'm honoring the system that we have right now. First come, first serve. And then skips and super skips and play nows. Like, that's just the part of this whole system, right? And so, if you submitted your music and I haven't played it yet, like, think about getting a skip or a super skip or a play now, you know, if you really want to just go for it. But yeah, man, definitely shout out to everyone who submitted your music. Again, this is a safe space. I'm not here to judge you. We're not here to make you feel bad. We're not here to fucking dick ride you, you know? Like, we're here to listen to music with objective ears, open ears. I'm always going to give you honest feedback on what I think, but the whole point is for you to grow. And if something's bad, I'm going to tell you. You know, I'm going to tell you straight up if it's bad, and I'm going to tell you if it's good. I'm going to tell you if it's great. You know, but you know, this is going to be a great way to share your music, share your demos, and see where we're going. So, next stream is next week. This was a short one for this week. I only streamed one day. I'm usually streaming 3 times a week. But listen, and I'm going to say this. I've been working on something really incredible. I've had this idea for years, and we're actually about to execute it. The new version, the 2.0 version of my feedback loop live stream is about to be fucking insane. So I'll just leave it at that. I'm not gonna harp on it too much. Probably gonna deploy it in a couple weeks, but we're about to turn up in here, man. Like, so I appreciate you guys tuning in, tapping in, you know, taking the time out to hang out. Like, you guys are the early adopters, you know what I mean? I always say that. Like, so you guys, man, I'm gonna remember you guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna remember all y'all that were there from jump, because shit's about to go dummy. I promise you. All right, so I'm gonna announce my next stream very soon, but I will say the next stream is next week. So have an amazing 4th of July weekend if you celebrate that. Be safe out here. Don't do anything stupid. Don't hurt anyone. Don't put anyone at jeopardy. You know, and just be safe this weekend. So enjoy the holiday weekend. I will see you guys next week. Please look out for my emails. Look out for my social posts. I'm going to keep you guys updated. Also, I'm going to post up my next stream on camup.live/illmind. That's our home base here for the stream. So camup.live/illmind. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Have an amazing